So, Arizona state election officials have unloaded on the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, saying that under the Trump administration, the agency has been politicized and weakened, making them no longer a reliable partner for election officials. If you don't know, the Trump administration, since it came into power, has really sought to change fundamentally how CISA operates and what it focuses on. They've cut budgets, they've slashed personnel, they've targeted officials who worked on things like election security and disinformation and put them on administrative leave or fired them. And all of this kind of came to a head this week as Arizona officials responding to a hack of their candidate portal that resulted in a defacement of their website with the apparently pro-Iranian actors really sort of unloaded on CISA afterwards, saying that they have not really been in much contact with the agency since the Trump administration came into power. Secretary of State Adrian Fontes, who's a Democrat running for re-election this year, said that he reached out in a letter to Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem a few months ago trying to establish a relationship around election security and was summarily dismissed. There is a lot of frustration on the part of these officials, not only because this attack apparently, or at least was justified by the administration's bombing of Iran, but also because there's a real belief, not just among officials in Arizona, but election officials across the country, that CISA is no longer the agency that they knew and worked with over the past decade, the one that would deploy expert resources to do cybersecurity assessments, provide technical assistance on an incident, or share intelligence about an ongoing campaign. This is all things that CISA really made its bones on in the first decade of its existence. They've largely gone away under the Trump administration, and people are not happy, and they're wondering how states are going to replace that capacity in this new regime, particularly for 2026 and 2028, when we really don't have much of a federal presence around election security.